You are now tuned in. Jake Show.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. It is February 5th, 2022, and the crypto market is looking good. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you here, guys. We have an exciting episode as we're going to be talking about Saitama. We're going to be taking a look at a few new tokens that just came up recently, and I'm actually going to be looking at some of the tokens that you guys are recommending. But as always, first, let me see who is here in the stream. We got Adam Cox in the stream. HMAC is here. C is here. Mike is on from NorCal. We got Bree in the house. Preston Pratt, who's in the house as well. Can we just say it? The best Twitter account that you're ever going to find. A little bit of politics, a little bit of crypto. What's not to love there? Empress Ebony in the house. Empress, can we tell them what the news is? Empress, should we tell them now or should we wait? Empress has her own YouTube channel coming out here soon, and I'm going to be a guest on it. I'm honored to be a guest on it, but she's going to be launching her own YouTube channel here very, very soon, which we're all excited about to see you on your new creative endeavor. Empress Ebony, I'm looking forward to it. Music Relaxing Worldwide. Jake, happy Saturday. I was looking for you on Twitter. Well, it's pretty easy to find me. Just type in my name. There's a lot of fake accounts, though, so be careful for not doing it. Jameson said, hey, everyone, seen so much negativity today on Saitama Reddit. Ready to hear some positivity? Well, you came to the right channel. If you guys want positivity, you came to the right channel. I've had probably zero negativity today. I don't engage in it. I think Reddit's a place that there's some negative stuff. So I haven't seen that, but sorry you saw that. We'll make sure to bring you some positivity. Matt Boswell in the house. Michael Wimmer saying, yo, what's up, Michael? Deepak in the house. Jake. Deepak. What is up? Nanya said, okay, will Saitama go up or down after Lily goes live? I don't really think the price of Saitama has anything to do with Lily, to be honest. I think the price of Saitama has a lot to do with the SaitaMask launch and very little to do with Lily. I think Lily will be impacted by Saitama as Lily starts to come about because it's powered by Saitama. But I think ultimately that Saitama price, it's so big. There's so many holders. There's already so much volume and the market cap's so high that even if Lily Finance... Look, that's the one scenario where Saitama will be affected. If Lily Finance, goes down the drain, which I'm not saying it will, and I don't think it will, but if it does, then Saitama will be impacted. But overall, I don't think that Saitama is going to be impacted by Lily and the price as well. Bane said, hey, nice to see you back. It's good to be back, guys. As you guys know, most of you guys know, I'm able to, I left my job this week. It almost feels surreal. I think I need to pinch myself. I quit my job this week to do YouTube full time. It does feel surreal. It's like, it's almost a dream. My last day is on the 15th of February. So I still have to finish out, just finish out strong, but I put in my 2 weeks. My manager took it pretty well. He was like, hey, Jake, we appreciate everything you did here. If you ever need a job, when you come back, come on back and you have a job here. I didn't tell him what I was doing. I kind of just told him I was going to be taking off some time to travel. Obviously, I made an announcement yesterday, and I think my manager and the team follows me on Instagram and Twitter where I made the announcements, but I've been keeping it pretty low key, guys. I don't know how I did it, like growing a channel the way that we did. And no one at my work knows that I was doing YouTube full time because I was doing it, while working as well. I guess I can say it now. Like I was working remote, but also you saw how much I was on YouTube during the past 9 months. It's like I was YouTubing like videos every day, streaming every day while working full time. And I'm proud to say I was still doing well in sales. I was number one in the company for number one out of like 75 people. So it was tough to quit because obviously in sales, you're compensated or you're encouraged to sell and make money and are compensated that way. So it's like, it was tough to quit. I was making good money, but ultimately I just understand like, when you build something the way that we've built it here, and it's all thanks to you guys that are watching right now, your support, if I'm able to focus all my time on this, I wonder where we can get to, right? It was like doing it part-time. Look where we grew to 50,000 on YouTube, 100,000 on Twitter. And now imagine if we can do it full-time. So that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully you're ready to see more of me, probably multiple live streams a day, multiple videos. I actually brought on my buddy who's been helping me with this, Zoe, and we're going to be doing more content. So we're going to start doing more vlog content. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment, if you would. We did one vlog video in Vegas. I think you guys saw it if you did. But we're going to start doing more stuff. Like we're going to go skydiving and record that. We're going to go to the Super Bowl event out here and record that. So start doing more like in-person content because right now, all you do is you see me right here with these beautiful lights, the Lily Finance lights. And it's fun, right? But it's like there's more than just sitting behind a desk. Like I feel like we could do more fun stuff and more content, like skydiving. I think it will be great. I'm a little bit behind in the comments, but we got Mark Reville in the house. Hi, Mark. How you doing? God evening. It's not a good evening. It's a God evening. Shout out to Michael Burke. God evening from Colorado. William Craig is in the house. Shout out to William Craig. Thanks for being a member of the YouTube channel. Ari is here. Smiley CM, my guy, is in the house. Atlanta, Georgia here. Well, guess what? Fun fact, where was Jake Gagan born? Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, we were. Now, I got to scroll down and catch up to all the comments. Randolph in the house with a $5 banger saying, congratulations, Jake and Ebony. Thank you so much, Randolph. And thank you so much for the first donation of the night. Ahmed said, and what happened to your radio? The blue speaker is here forever. Although I do now know how to play music directly through here, and I got to give away my traits. The traits, guys, I got to show you guys exactly what it was that we were listening to, and this is what it was right here. Let me know how loud it is. Let me know if it was too loud, but this was the playlist that we have here. Someone in the comments let me know if it's too loud. But now I can start to play music through the speaker or through the actual screen. I know everybody's pissed because it's not a blue speaker, but here it is. We can play it through the screen right now. What's up to Mike Gibson? Good to see you there. Is that too loud or is it decent music volume? Radio too loud? Way too loud? We're gonna pause it. Yeah, I don't know if it's working all the way there, but so that's how we do it. We're gonna still figure that out. Too loud, too loud, too loud. I get it. Too loud. Hey, too loud. Well, it's Saturday night though. Maybe like there's one day that we can be too loud. It's tonight. If there's one day we can be too loud, it's tonight. Wendy said, that's a goal of mine one day to be able to afford Super Bowl tickets and take my little boy. Yeah, I don't even know how much Super Bowl tickets are. I didn't look. I'm probably just going to go because I'm now in Southern California. So I might just go to the event and go to there's experiences that happen at the Super Bowl event. So like the fan fest and all that stuff. I don't think I'm going to go to the game. I'm not really the biggest football guy, and I think tickets are I think the cheapest tickets like $4. And I don't even know if I want, there's way better ways to spend $4,000 for me. Like maybe buy 1.5 Ethereum. That's a good way. So I might go to the game, but honestly, it's like, I might just go and mess around at the event, but we're probably going to be doing that sometime. Shout out to C. Congratulations on your new career. 100% dedication, giving it your all. Yep, we're going to give it our all. We're going to give it our all. And it's just been, it's great. It's what I like to do. It's pretty cool. And I was talking to my buddy about this. And for anybody that's listening at home, I'm talking to every single one of you guys. Look, 1 year ago today, I didn't have a Twitter and I didn't have an Instagram. I had an Instagram. I didn't have a Twitter and I didn't have a YouTube. I didn't have a YouTube channel a year ago today. And I started my Twitter in January of 2021. So it's just crazy. And I was almost like, I don't know if I'm going to start this. I started a Twitter just to learn more about crypto and stocks. I was like, okay, this is where a lot of information is going on. Let me start a Twitter. And to see what it's grown into has been insane. But I think the one message I'm trying to portray here is you can really do anything. I almost didn't start a YouTube channel. I almost didn't start a Twitter account. But I'm so glad I did because I literally just left my corporate job to do this full time. So if you're at home right now thinking about something, whether you want to do crypto content, whether you want to do content about cooking, whether you want to do content about fitness or yoga stuff, just start it because you can start something and build a business online. And it might take a year, it might take 5 years, but that's my one message to people is start posting content online. You never know where it can take you. And I'm a perfect example of that, guys. 1 year ago today, I'd never had any YouTube content and I had about 10 followers on Twitter. And in 1 year's time, it took a lot of work. You guys saw the work that we did. We worked every single day. We did live streams every night. Consistency is the key. But you can do anything that you want in this life. So yeah, power moves only. Shout out to Ernest. This is actually one of my coworkers at my company that I was at. And he's probably one of the only people that knew about the YouTube stuff, and he kept it a secret. So shout out to Ernest. He kept it a secret. I was like, I don't want anybody to know about this. He kept it a secret, and he actually has a YouTube channel. You know what? Let's do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all do that right now. Guys, if you are in the chat right now, do me a favor, because this is my buddy Ernest that I work with, and let's all go give him a sub on his channel. There's 140 people in here. Let's get him to 1.2 subs. Everybody, open up a tab right now. Open up a separate tab, and let's go give Ernest a sub. Like I said, he's my coworker at my last company, and he's trying to do the same thing, which is build his YouTube channel and leave the corporate world. So let's all get behind him and support him and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Ernest Khan. Let's get him up to 1.4 subs. Show him some love in the house. You know that's how we do it on this channel, guys. We support each other. All of you guys have supported me. If there's anything I can do to support any of you guys ever, you let me know. But this is my coworker, I guess former coworker, Ernest. Let's get him some subs. Open up a new tab, subscribe, and say what's up to Ernest. I think we need to get Ernest into crypto too. I don't know how deeply invested Ernest is into crypto, but let's go ahead and get him some subs. He said, much love. Matt Boswell said, I'd love to start an Aussie crypto channel with Bardo. Good things come in small packages, Bree. I don't know about that second quote. I don't know what you mean about good things come in small packages, but yes, you should definitely start a YouTube channel. And here you go. Ernest said, if you have interest in the sneaker and street gear, I got you guys. There you go. Everybody go sub to Ernest's channel and let's get him to 1.5 thousand subs. Shout out to my guy, Ernest. I'm going to miss working with you, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do the YouTube full time. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on a Saturday night, the crypto market up to $1.91 trillion. Bitcoin, 41,615. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I feel great because look, I preach, you guys. I've preached this from the beginning. When I'm up on projects, I take profit, and when when the market's dipping, I buy in. And I'm really excited to say that I purchased, and shout out to Randolph. Randolph just subscribed to Ernest's channel. We got King's Broadcast in the house. What up, King? But I'm happy because I bought Bitcoin. I bought a full Bitcoin at 33,000. And it was tough because it's like I remember finding Bitcoin around 6,000. I put like a couple dollars in here or there. And Preston just subscribed as well. But I bought a full Bitcoin at 33,000. So I now own one full Bitcoin. I think my goal, shout out to Empress for subscribing as well. I think my goal is to get to 10 Bitcoin. I want 10 Bitcoin and I want a lot of Ethereum. I think Ethereum is the king. Everybody hates on Ethereum because the gas fees are so high and it's a little bit slow, but it's like Ethereum's the king. Here, let me ask you guys in the audience a question. Where is Bored Ape Yacht Club traded on? Where are Mutant Ape Yacht Club traded on? Where is CryptoPunks traded on? Is it on Solana? Is it on Solana? No, it's on this pillow that we have right back here, Ethereum. It's on Ethereum. It's on Ethereum. We have hella people subscribing to your channel. Shout out to Upside Crypto. Is that Upside Positivity on Twitter? I'll be honest. Look, I love your content, Upside Positivity. Your videos, they make me smile. So if I believe that's Upside Positivity on Twitter. Everybody go follow him as well. Great content. Keep it up, man. You know, the Twitter space needs more positivity, and that's exactly what you're bringing. And Bree's saying hi, Upside. So yes, I think it is. But yeah, I think, Ethereum is the king. I think it's really smart. Not financial advice, but I think if you're investing, guys, I know this channel that we've always been talking about these smaller tokens, the smaller little, shit coins or meme coins, but it's always good to invest in the top 10. I will say that. Like my biggest holdings are in the top 10. Bitcoin, I now own one Bitcoin. Very happy about that. Ethereum's my biggest bag. I own BNB. I own Cardano. I own Solana. I own XRP. I don't own any Luna. I own Polkadot. But yeah, I bought the dip. I bought Solana, and I know Bree did as well. Bree, shout out to Bree. Didn't you buy the dip? Bree bought the dip at $86 for Solana. But I guarantee, guys, look, the Jake Gagan show is going to be running for 10 plus years strong. And I guarantee we're going to be talking about this. And one day we'll be talking about Solana, and it will be a $1,000 Solana. It will be a $1,000 Solana, not a doubt in my head. So it's like when Solana went to $86, I put more money in. Cardano has a lot of FUD around it right now, but I'm also bullish on Cardano. I think we're going to see a $5 Cardano. So I've been buying more Cardano, and it's always smart. It is always smart. And this is something that you have to do. No matter what you think, you have to do it. You have to keep cash on hand. So always keep USDC or USDT on hand for when markets dip like we saw last week. UFO Gaming in the house. Shout out to UFO Gaming. Ty G said, congrats, JG, on going full time. Big things coming for you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It's an honor. Upside Positivity said, congrats on going full time on crypto, Jake. I'll support you every day, bro. I appreciate that. That's the type of energy we need. We need that type of energy, man. We need good people doing good things. And Upside Positivity's bringing it. Breeze bringing it. Empress Ebony's bringing it. Ernest is bringing it. What do you say? Thanks for the sub, everyone. Appreciate the support. Look at that. We got a bunch of good energy going on here right now, and we love it. Shout out to Philip. Philip saying Jake, but that's what it's about, guys. That's what we try to bring on this channel. It's like, I think that, I don't know if crypto is necessarily toxic. I think that crypto Twitter can definitely be toxic. Can we all agree on that? Crypto Twitter can definitely be a little bit toxic. I don't know why it is, but I try to spend little time on Twitter. I try to take the Joe Rogan approach, although he's getting censored right now. We got to talk about that. But the Joe Rogan approach is you tweet it and you put it down. And here or there, I'll go through comments and respond and go through DMs. But overall, it's like if you get, and you guys can probably answer this better yourself, if you get too deeply entrenched in the Twitter space and what's going on, it's like, dude, it can get pretty wild out there. It could get pretty wild right there. Bree, my mom sent me she sent me like, you know how the iPhone does some memories for you? I didn't even watch it. I feel bad. I'm a bad son, but she sent me one today and she's like, such a fun weekend. Let me see if I can find it. She said, such a fun weekend. And it's look, Bree's on the cover. This is a group chat with my my mom and my brother. She's like, such a fun weekend. Should we watch the video? November 13th, the Vegas event. I wonder what it's going to be like. I haven't even watched it. Let me make sure it's PG. Oh yeah, it's just the Vegas event. Some pictures. The Vegas event was fun. There's Bree with my older brother though. The Vegas event, Saitama event. That's so blurry, huh? There we go. All right. Terrible video by Jake Gagan. Not the best right there. But anyways, the Vegas event. Bree, did we party a little bit hard? I think we partied hard. I just ignore the negativity on Twitter, bro. I focus on the good and awesome news and people that we are surrounded by. Yeah, it's tough though, dude. Like, it's tough. Like, here's the thing. Like, when you see negative stuff, like whether you engage in it or not, like you still, it still affects you. Like, you're still a human. Like when you see people calling each other out or whatever's happening. But it's also like, look, the thing is it's also good news, you know, like when people are fudding and it's like, that's what people are attracted to. That's what people are attracted to. People are attracted, like that's why the news, CNN, Fox News, and whatever news station you have in your hometown, that's what people are attracted to. I am 6'4". That's what people are attracted to, right? So it sells in the crypto space as well. And I think paid fudding is a thing. And I don't hate on people for getting paid to FUD. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I've never, in my time here, guys, I've been doing this for a full year. I've never once had a company approach me and say, Jake, can you FUD about a project? Can you talk bad about a project? Never once in my life has anybody ever said that to me. Never have they said that. Can you FUD about a project? So Michael said, how can we support your channel? I don't know. There's a lot of ways. You can hit subscribe. If you haven't hit subscribed, you could do what Yang Power just did, a $10 donation. Congrats on going full-time on YouTube. I've been following you since you covered Saitama. The Shuna Inu community appreciates everything you do for the crypto community. Keep the positivity coming. We're going to keep the positivity coming. And guys, Shuna Inu is one of the tokens that I didn't know much about that got listed on Saitama. I did my research. As you guys know, I'm diving deep into NFTs. It's something that I'm bullish on. But Shuna Inu has NFTs that you can stake and earn passive income. So you can stake your NFTs and earn passive income. And you can also, I think it's like 5% reflections. It really is. Look at this. So you hold the token, you hold the Shuna token, and you get 5% Ethereum reflections. Now, I'm not a Shuna holder yet. I did make one video for the Shuna community because I tweeted out, I said, hey, if this tweet gets 100 likes, I'll make a video. And as you guys know, I'm a man of my word on this channel. So we made a Shuna video, but you get 5% ETH reflections. 5% ETH reflection. So I think I'm going to start covering this token in more detail here. And you can see Mikey said, Jake, what are your thoughts on Shuna on Saitama? I think we need to get Saitama up and running, and then we're going to be allowed to get going. But look, Shuna Inu, you can stake your NFTs to earn passive income, and then you get 5% ETH reflection. And as you guys know, Shuna Inu is going to be listed on Saitama. So I feel confident covering it on my channel. That's why I made the first video without question, because I know I talked to some devs, like the Saitama team has tough criteria to get listed on Saitama. Like, they're not, like, you saw what happened with Shinja, and I believe it came down to the renouncing the contract or not renouncing the contract, or maybe that's what it was. But anyways, there were some discrepancies, and Saitama was like, hey, we can't list this unless you change some things. So I feel comfortable covering tokens that are getting listed on Saitama because the contracts obviously check, they dox to the dev team, and this is one token that I'm like, okay, Shuna Inu. And they have all these NFTs that are going to be coming soon. They're on 3 exchanges already, on Saitama coming next. So yeah, definitely a project to keep your eyes on. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to Ernest Khan. What did we get Ernest to? He was at 1.13. Now he's at 1.14. There you go. Go subscribe to Ernest Khan's channel. But yeah, Shuna Inu. Dude, look, I'm really bullish on staking, especially after the IRS came out and said, hey, you can't get in trouble. You can't get taxed on your staked crypto. I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. What is baby Lambo Inu? Someone's got to know. I don't know what that is, but I'll be honest. I don't like to like talk bad about projects or FUD, but it's like I would invest based off the name personally. But I shouldn't even say that because it might be a great project and I haven't done my research, but it's like whenever I don't really invest in baby products, but Baby Doge is killing it, right? So I could be proved wrong anytime. Cryptic Behavior said, gotta go. Just wanted to smash the like and spread the love for the fam. Shout out to Cryptic Behavior, a great guy, someone I'm very grateful for. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 136 people in here with 84 likes. How do we get it to 100 likes? Can we get it to 100 likes? Do you think that we can get it to 100 likes on the stream? I think it's possible. I think it's very, very possible that we get to 100 likes. Can we get it to the stream? We're at 85 and we're climbing. It's good to be back, though, guys. It's good to be back on the channel. They say they got Matt Wallace on board. Yeah, that's why I don't like to. I want to do my research before talking about it. What's up to Realm of Crypto? He said, sup, Jake and fam. Everybody spam the comments and say what's up to Realm of Crypto. FOMO on the dip said, Jake in the building. Glad to catch you on. Is that a Deacon Dragon? Did you buy a Deacon Dragon? I love that, man. That's incredible right there. Shout out to our guy, Ricky Bobby, supporting his NFT project. Nick Papa Giorgio. So congrats on being able to leave your corporate job to focus on crypto full time. Very happy for you. Any plans to cover GOAT token? Many of your followers are in this project. Big announcement coming soon. Let's do it. I know that my guy, King of Crypto, King's broadcast is in it, as well as Saitama CM. So they've been hitting me up about it. I just want to make sure I do my due diligence. But obviously, if those guys are in it, I definitely have faith. Although we saw it. I have friends that covered what was the token that kind of went south today? Koa token. Like my good friends cover that token, right? So it's like that's why you always have to do your due diligence. As much as I trust King's broadcast and I trust our guy. Oh my God, web server guys in the chat. Congratulations on becoming a full-time content creator. I've stepped away from social media because it was getting really toxic and depressing, but just wanted to stop in and say hello. Oh my God, web server guy. I love you, man. I miss you, dude. I miss you. I miss what we were doing. Like I owe Web Surfer Guy pretty much, I don't want to say my life, but I owe him so much because without his help and his generosity, like I don't think Saitama would have been where it was without Web Surfer Guy. Like Web Surfer Guy was just a pivotal part of that. And Web, I love you, man. I've said this before and I'll say it again. You're one of my favorite people on the planet. I've never met him. And to this day, under oath, I don't know who Web Surfer Guy is. And I never have wanted to know. I've never asked anybody. I just know he's a good soul that's done great things. So Web Server Guy, I love you, man. And hopefully we can get our fun back going again. I know we stopped because there were scammers out there, but I know people are asking like, Jake, when's Web Server Guy coming back? What could happen? And it's like, hey, maybe the community needs it sometimes. So Web, maybe we'll chat offline. I know we've never talked because do you have a Twitter? I don't think you have a Twitter, but anyways, I love you. Thank you so much for the donation. And yeah, Twitter was getting toxic and depressing. Social media was. But that's why we're bringing this back. That's why you got to smile. Have fun, smile, and let's keep doing this. Shout out to Web Server Guy. Shout out to Justin Man, Jake full-time. Yes, sir, we are full-time again, having fun on the stream. And Justin, I don't know if you're working right now, if you're still working, if you're doing it full-time, but guess what? You're going to be doing it soon. If you are, just keep going. Stay consistent. Make sure to stay consistent, and that is the only key. I can't believe Web Surfer Guy just popped in the chat. That's insane. That is insane. Jake, we really got to check out MDAO. Metaverse DAO is going to be huge. I'll check it out. I love DAOs and I love Metaverse. You're combining my two favorite things. Now mix in UFC, call it the UFC Metaverse DAO, and I'm aping in. Yeah, Web Server Guys, the reason why people got hyped up, I know I was. Yeah, I was hyped up. I would just be doing a stream and out of nowhere, boom, 1 trillion tokens, and we'd have fun. We'd send it off. We'd bless the community. And yeah, it was great. I think, if Web wants to, I'm open to starting that back up again because I think the community needs it. Like Saitama is my favorite project that I've ever covered. The community, the dev team, the use case, everything like that. And it's like, it's in a lull. It's in a lull. It's in a down spot right now, right? It's not great, but I think that it could use that positivity. It could use that love, that hype, and it's a good project. And I think we're going to be getting it back. Everybody misses him. Everybody spam the comments for Web Server Guy. Everybody spam it and tell him how grateful we are because he just said social media is toxic. Let's show him that it's not all social media. Let's show him there's still love out there. Everybody, I want to stop what you're doing. Go to the chat and spam the comments and tell Web Surfer Guy how grateful you are of him. If you want to give away from Web Surfer Guy, say something about the giveaway and how it changed your life. Say something nice, because look, there's a lot of positivity going. There's already people saying this. Web Surfer Guy is the god. Jane Janey's here. Shout out to Janey. And Web, I'll tell you, man, like you definitely, like, you helped my channel grow, because it's like we were doing the giveaways and we were just having the fun. But look, just check the comments. I'm going to shut up for a second. Check the comments and you can see how much of an impact you had on so many people, man. So many people, Web. We love Web. Web Surfer Guy's the best. Web, you're awesome. All the comments, still love. Web Surfer Guy's the GOAT. I know Bree won. Bree, how much did you win from Web Surfer Guy? I remember there was one stream that I think you were sleeping, but you retweeted. So I don't know. I think you won like a massive giveaway from Web. So missed you, Web Surfer Guy. You have been a blessing to so many. They're surfing. They're loving. Upside Crypto said, Web Surfer Guy, you are amazing. Matt said, we don't need giveaways, brother. Just you being here is enough. I agree. But it's fun and it blesses the community. Web Surfer Guy is very generous. One of the best. Everybody's surfing. We love you, Web Surfer Guy. I was always in the live chats watching you change. Yeah, exactly. Change lives and bless people. Even though I didn't win anything. You did change lives, man. Like the amount of DMs, no one saw it, but the amount of DMs that I had, on a daily basis saying, Jake, I live in Philippines. You just sent me $10,000 of Saitama. Like my life has changed forever. Like I make $2 a day. Like I wish I could have shared more. I shared some on Twitter, but I wish I would have shared more. Oh, shout out to Brandon Thibodeau. Did I pronounce that right? I think I did. Sending love from the Bolt Inu fam. Thank you for the shout out, Jake. You're welcome. And honestly, you guys spammed the comments so much last night. I was like, dude, I might have to do a Volt Inu review. And I checked the project last night. That was the first time I've dove in to the token sniffer and the contract. And like the Volt Inu contract, guys, is legit. The contracts were announced. The liquidity is locked. Like the devs own very, very little. It's a legit project. So I'm excited to see what they do. Web Surfer, love you, brother. I've won tokens because of you. I love the fact that you were here, Web. I've never won a thing, but I look forward to seeing you spread love every day. You are a blessing. I won 50 billion during the 100K celebration stream from Web while sleeping. Not a bad nap, huh? That's a good way to nap. Nicole won. Forever grateful. Yeah, it was fun. So anyway, shout out to Web Server Guy. Just a generous man. And sorry that crypto, Twitter or wherever you've been has been toxic. But guess what? That's where we're back. We're going to bring the positivity and we're going to make it happen. But we started covering Saitama when it was around 5,000 holders. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, 327,000 holders strong. I really think that the community started off as really one of the most positive communities. But anytime you get 327,000 of anything, you're going to have a wide a range of people, whether they're Black, white, Mexican, Chinese, positive, negative, in the middle, depressed, happy. Like you're going to have a wide range of people. There's 327,000 holders. 327,000 holders for Saitama. It's insane. And I still have a lot of faith in Saitama, guys. I really do. I have a lot of faith in Saitama. I know it's in a lull right now. It's in the 2-3 range. It's down from the all-time high. And I also understand that a lot of people are down. You know, not everybody, like I found Saitama very, very early. I was blessed to find it very, very early. I think it was around $700 per trillion tokens, like extremely early. So I always, when I speak about this token, I speak about it where majority of people are. I know that a lot of people probably invested at the top. I know a lot of people probably invested back in November when there was the Vegas launch, because a lot of people thought, hey, if this thing gets launched, it's going to keep going up. So when I bring this content, that's why like people are like, Jake, why are you not making any bullish Saitama content? I'm like, well, what is there to be bullish on right now? Like, obviously there's a lot coming down the road, but it's like, you don't want to be that guy that's making content saying like, dude, Saitama's pumping right now, when they really need to release the app. That's what we need. And I think the content will come back, but it's like, yeah, a lot of people are saying that like, Jake, you used to be so much more bullish on Saitama. It's like, no, I'm still bullish on Saitama. I still think it has I still think it's going to be good in the future, but I think right now it's like you have to be careful with what you say, because you need to make sure that, you know, this thing gets out first. I can't just sit here and be a hype man and be like, yo, it's going so great, because it's not. And even Henok, you guys saw Henok's video. Henok made a video, and I talked to Henok about that afterwards. I called him, and he's like, look, if I could have framed it differently. That was his thing. He's like, I think my message was a little bit harsh, but I told him, I was like, dude, like you have to speak your mind. Like you've been a great Saitama advocate. Like you've had a huge impact on why Saitama is where it is at today and where it's been. But you're not just a hype man, you know, like you do have to speak your mind sometimes and tell it how it is. And he was like, Jake, I probably could have said things a little bit differently. I agree. I agree. Cause Henok got a lot of heat. If you guys don't remember, Henok got a lot of heat online the other day. And I think his video, it was a little bit harsh. You know, he did say some things that I think could have been said differently. But ultimately, you have to remember with people that are creating content, guys, it's like Saitama doesn't pay anybody. Saitama's never paid me. They don't pay Austin Hilton. They don't pay Zach Humphreys. They don't pay Del Crypto. I don't think they pay Del Crypto, but they don't pay. I know for a fact they've never paid me, Austin Hilton, Zach Humphreys, and I don't believe they paid Del Crypto. So it's like, yeah, Henok, and I guarantee Henok's never been paid either. Like, I don't think Saitama pays YouTubers. But I think that YouTubers should be free to speak their mind. I think that Henok should be free to speak his mind. I think I think it's a learning experience for him. He needs to possibly work on delivering the message in a different way, right? Portraying in a different way, because it did come off like super negative. But yeah, you guys can't I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but it's like he took a lot of heat for just speaking his mind. It's like, what, do you want him just to be like, everything's going so great, it's perfect, when it's not? Like, no, I think he needs to speak his mind. But I think ultimately, like, it's all about portraying the message the right way. And he even admitted that it's he didn't portray it the right way. Would I have Sandstorm or Rodney on my show? Yeah, I'm open to anybody coming on my show. And I think, look, I'll be honest, I watch a lot of Rodney's content. I think he's super talented. I think he's very, very talented. I think he's funny. I think he's got a good lane. He's consistent. He works hard. So yeah, he's welcome on my show anytime. Anytime. I support all YouTubers, all crypto YouTubers. Like anybody that's willing to put themselves out there, even if they go against, some of the content that I say, dude, I don't care. I'm not married to a token. I'm not a developer of a token. They're not talking about, my like, yeah, they're talking about tokens I invest in, but it's not like my baby that I own. So yeah, I'm open to having anybody on the show. I would love to have that. Another $50 donation from Crypto Chick. Volt Inu is growing rapidly. We have the realest community. Join the Volt army. Time to move on from Saitama. Whoa. No, I appreciate the donation. I don't think I'll ever move on from Saitama, but I definitely am I'm really thinking about it because look, I come in here on these streams. I look at the comments and this guy said Volt is a rug pull. I don't think it is because I looked at the contract and it's like, there's no really way to rug it. There's no way to rug it. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but I looked at the contract, like the liquidity is locked. The contracts were announced and no wallets hold more than 1%. So it's like, it's really tough to rug it. Now, is it going to be successful? Only time can tell, but I can say from when I did the research on the contract, like the contract's clean. It's tough to rug that. Like it's impossible. So is the project going to work out? That's the question. But yeah, I don't know if it's, I would say confidently right now, me to you, I don't think I know it's not a rug. Like we can look at the contract. Everything's on Token Sniffer. You can check it out. But yeah, I'll make a video on Volt Inu and I'll post it tomorrow. How about that? I'll do a review on it. We'll talk about the Token Sniffer. We'll talk about the use case, and I will give a huge shout out to the community because you guys coming in here and doing these donations, like it means the world. You guys know I just left my job. It's like, yeah, all day. And it's like, dude, it's already a solid project. Like it already has, what does it have? It has less than 10,000 holders, like 20. We'll look at Volt Inu in just a second. How about that? Matt said that. Bree said, I'm glad to hear you say that, Jake. I've gotten shit from people for supporting Rodney. Yeah, I mean, support whoever you want. I support like people that I think are funny and cool. And yeah, Rodney's welcome on my channel anytime. I have nothing against that kid. I think he's talented. I think he's going to make a great living in the crypto space. Buy Volt Inu now? You want me to buy it now? I don't own any. Should I buy some? I don't own any. I like Volt though. And for all the mods in here, don't block the Volt people because they're coming in here, but we will. We will. I want to check out something too right now, guys. Let's check out the Impact XP game. We don't really get much from Jad Farah, which I like. I talked to Jad, guys, the CEO of Impact, and he goes, Jake, a lot of devs out there just hype shit up and like he's like, I'm just gonna post shit when I deliver. He's like, I'm gonna post stuff and we're gonna deliver.
Jad, guys.
Like, perfect, let's do it. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get this up. And ladies and gentlemen, we just hit 52.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube. If you want to, do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, Bree, don't worry about it. Follow whoever you want. Support whoever you want. Support whoever you want. Not bad, guys. But anyways, this is Jad Farah. This is the gameplay from Impact XP. Impact XP took a big hit recently, but this is the most recent gameplay that we have here. Sorry if you see a lag. I have a bunch of different applications open here, but you can go ahead and see the Impact XP gameplay. Let's take a look. Looks cool to me. A new player in game. Looks cool to me. Impact XP. Look, it's a project that had a lot of hype recently, and I think it has a lot of potential. It's like they're trying. It's a long-term project. Like I own Impact XP. I bought some. I'm down on my investment. I never sell when I'm down unless it's like there's red flags there. But it's one of those projects that I'm holding. I've talked to the dev. He seems legit. He's coming from that industry. He's a hardworking man from Lebanon. I think that's public, right? Can I give that information away? Just because my friend's from Lebanon and I know how they work. But yeah, I think it's a good project. Like I'm holding it and I'm down on my investment like quite a bit. But I think once a lot of the tokens that were going to get listed on Saitama took a hit. Like they took a hit. They took a fat hit. Like Shaman King is down. Every token that's getting listed on Saitama in wave 1, Shuna, Impact XP, all of them are down except Mandox. And that's because they released their NFT platform. And I bought an NFT. I'm in NFTs. I want to support them. They're good people. So go buy your NFTs. Good evening, Jake. Love from the Volt Army. I'm loving the Volt, guys. Available on Uniswap, PCS. What is PCS? BKEX, LBank, Hotbit. Listing on February 8th and 4th. Centralized exchange coming soon. Token has very strong fundamentals. We in. Shout out to Rupesh. We're going to be seeing a Volt Inu. If they keep coming out with this, we're going to be seeing a Volt Inu video coming pretty soon. I'm the real Bree. Haha. I know I have a bunch of intimidators on YouTube all of a sudden. Bree, you're famous. I think Bree is famous. The most live show is the Jay Gagan Show. Yes, it is. We are live. We got Crypto Kaiko in the house. Kaiko now working with Oceanic Society. We love tokens that give back, and Kaiko is giving back. Hey, Jake, is Kaiko a scam? The dev launched another project and let it die as well? I don't know about that, but I'll definitely look into it. What was the other project that he launched? Lots of people dump Saitama for Volt Inu. So can you? I don't think I will. I'm holding my Saitama, but that's why I always have USDC on the side. 3.0 DAO, giving the DeFi community a voice. I've seen a lot about 3.0 DAO. Preston Pratt, correct me if I'm wrong. You messaged me about 3.0 DAO, right? I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it, but I don't know too much about it. Hey, Jake, will you do a review about Baby Lambo Inu? Miles G and Matt Wallace on board already? I mean, I'm open to looking at it, right? I want to evaluate the contract. Like, I don't love the name, I'll be honest, Baby Lambo Inu, but also it's 2022, and like, who would have thought that Baby Dogecoin would reach a million holders, right? So I'm not opposed to it. Obviously, I like anytime I bring a project on here, guys, I do my due diligence. Like, I check the contracts thoroughly. I make the devs docs to me, just in case. So yeah, I'm open to looking at it. Have the devs reach out. Sending positive voltage your way. Volt Inu. I love it. Yeah, Volt Inu, man. It's I like what we got going on there, guys. This might be a gem. Don't take my word for it yet. I haven't had the chance to dive in thoroughly. I'm gonna make a video about it though for the people that are here. But look, I like the name Volt. Like I feel like it's electric, you know. You got that electric burning, the Volt Inu. We got and the community's in here strong. I'll be honest. Please drop that Volt Inu video. Volt Army loves Jay Gagan. You can party with us live. We don't give a I like what we got going on here, honestly. I got a question for the Volt community. Because I don't know. Are the devs doxxed? Now, I don't care if they're doxed. Like, it doesn't really bother me. I will always make them doxed to me. If they're not doxed to the public, I always make them send me their passport, their ID, and a picture of them just to prove it. But are they doxed to the public? That's a question to the Volt Inu community. But yeah, I mean, you look at the Volt Inu token sniffer. The devs are not doxed. Like I said, look, if I was a dev, and as you guys know, I would never, ever, ever create a token in my life, because you see what happens with the devs. They get more shit than the president. They get more shit than Joe Rogan on February 5th, 2022. Can we talk about that, or is it too early? Can we talk about it, or is this a crypto channel? But man, they are coming for Joe Rogan like you've never seen before. It's kind of scary. That man is uncancelable. He's uncancelable. He is uncancelable. You can't cancel Joe Rogan. Anyways, here is the Volt Inu. Watch me get canceled like 3 years later for saying that. Joe Rogan ends up getting canceled, and someone takes this. Someone takes this clip. No, I'll live and die by Joe Rogan. I listen to him every day, and he spits the facts. Has he said some dumb stuff in the past on his podcast? Absolutely. Guys, you know how much dumb things I've said on this live stream in the past year? Thousands of things that would probably get clipped up and be like, Beep. Thank God when the Saitama copyright thing happened, I had like 60 videos, I think, get taken down. And a lot of them were live streams because they took in the logo. So a lot of those are gone. Taking back, say, can you imagine not having Volt? Yeah, I don't have it right now. So I can imagine that. So this is the Volt. This is the actual Volt audit, guys. 90 out of 100. 90 out of 100. The only thing that Token Sniffer has an issue with is the fact that the buy and sell fee is high. And we should probably look at that. They've also created a similar contract, which is okay. But look, ownership has been renounced on Volt. The token's burned. The creator wallet contains less. Look at this, guys. The creator wallet contains less than 0.01%. The creator wallet contains less than 0.01%. All other holders. So no wallet has more than 5%. Liquidity is locked until the end of the year. 70% is burned. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's solid. I think it's going to be interesting. I'll definitely do a video on this, and we'll cover it in a little bit more detail here on the channel in just a second. And Bree just sent me a DM. She's got fake people pretending to be her. I think I saw this on, Joe Rogan is leader of the free world. Bree's got fake people. Bree tweeted out, yes, but I hold way more Shinja than I do Saitama. Saitama is okay token, but I need that fast money. I'll be waiting until I'm dead before. Damn, so you have fake accounts that are going on? That's insane. Welcome to the world, I guess. I don't know. I have so many fake accounts. It's crazy. The amount of people that have reached out to me, Nicole, you can't go to sleep yet. Nicole, I'm not letting you go to sleep. Nicole, do not do it. Do not do it, Nicole. We're not. If Nicole leaves, guys, I'm ending the stream. I'm just gonna say that right now. If Nicole leaves, I'm just kidding, Nicole. Hope you have a good night. I don't know where you're at. Is TARP gushing, guys? Is TARP gushing? No, I saw TARP up. I like what TARP's doing, guys. I like what, dude, TARP is gushing today. I think it's down a little bit from the all-time high, just a little bit. But yeah, TARP is gushing today, 22%. Nice little green candle. Down, is it down from the all-time high? When did it launch? TARP launched here. Yeah, it's down since it launched. It went up parabolic in the first day, down since it's launched. But I like what TARP is doing as a use case. That's what I'm going to say. They do. I like what TARP is doing as a use case. We had a fake Jake Gagan DM you. Oh, well. Santosh, my name is Jake. A lot of people call me Jack. I don't think Jake is a name like in Asia and Europe and all that stuff. But a lot of people call me Jack. Infinite Money Coin is in the chat. Shout out to Infinite Money Coin. Cajun Crypto said, Nicole, you better not go to sleep. And I agree. Nicole Allen, you are awake for life. We're not sleeping. It's Saturday. Nicole, are you really going to go to sleep? Even if you're on the East Coast, it's only 10 o'clock. But Alexa's going to sleep. She got church in the morning. Okay, that's understandable. You know, you got to get your godly stuff in, all that. Saitama Guru followed you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fake Saitama Guru. So here we are with Saitama. 327,000 holders for Saitama. Did you guys see this? EverRise changed their name to EverRise Inu. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Shout out to Brandon Thibodeau. Jake, you're a beast, man. I just try to do what we can. Can I check Squidverse 3D? Ah, man, the name throws me off, to be honest. It reminds me of Squid Games. I have bad memories from that. But maybe we can check it. What are our thoughts on EverRise changing the name to Inu? Hey, I think it's a good marketing play because obviously we're talking about it, but I think, look, EverRise was pissed because they weren't getting the attention that they wanted. They weren't getting listed on exchanges that they wanted because they didn't have the name Inu. But honestly, I don't like the Inu. I don't like the Inu, but we'll see how it does. I mean, honestly, if it's all about like branding and marketing and getting the attention out there, well, it's working because we're talking about it on the show. But what are your thoughts, guys? In the comments, let me know. Good idea, bad idea? Let me know. Adding the Inu, that's so backwards. Yeah, it is kind of backwards. Preston Pratt, 303, the 3-0 token. Shout out to Travis Taylor. Thank you, Christopher. I'm blessed to have quit the job. Incredible. Shout out to the Wolfpack. What are your thoughts on the Inu? What are your thoughts on the Inu? Our guy, Crypto Steve said, can you check out MDAO website and chart? This project will be used. Crypto Steve, I'll check it out, but not because of the donation or the thing, but because of your great NFT profile picture. That is a sick ass NFT. I might need to collect one. MDAO. I'll check it out in just a second. MDAO coin market cap on the beat, baby. Let's go. Oh, we got another Volt one in the house. Volt Inu is the only people's coin in the strongest community in the crypto space. I like what I'm seeing from Volt Inu, guys. I'm going to be honest. I keep it real on this channel, as you guys know, and the community is coming in tough, like coming in super, super tough. So it reminds me of what I've seen from Saitama early days. Like, hey, we see some stuff here. Jake Yacht Club coming soon. Jake Yacht Club coming soon. Gagan Inu. I would shut that down so quick though. If I saw a Gagan Inu, I would instantly separate myself. I'll never create a token, guys. I might create an NFT company one day, but I'm talking about like badass NFTs. Like I'm talking about like hate beast NFT style. Like you know how I operate. Like when I do things right. And I would probably do something hate beast style. But yeah, I don't think I would ever create an actual token. Like I would create some shit like this, like some fire stuff, like something that's like, because these things are sick. These things are sick. So yeah, you might see me drop an NFT project one day, but like I'm talking about like a legit project that I believe in, like something that mixes fashion with culture and celebrities and like does it the right way, like similar how like Hate Beast is doing it. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever create a token. But like yeah, like this stuff is like, this is what I actually like. This stuff fires me up. Like legit stuff, you know, like there's a lot of shitty NFT projects out there. There's more shitty NFT projects than good NFT projects. And like, yeah, like I want to create like this is mine, by the way, guys. You guys like the new profile picture? This shit is hard. This is my NFT that we bought, my Hate Beast. You guys like it? I like it. I was in a dilemma because like the floor was, I bought it for 6.9 ETH, right? The floor was, when I bought it was 6.9 ETH. The floor went to 10 ETH and I didn't sell it. And now it's at like 5. But you guys like this? Wendy said, what's a good NFT project that's a lot cheaper than all the apes? What's your price range? You know, because this is around like 4 ETH. I would say, guys, if anybody wants to get into a solid NFT project, I'm going to put you guys on some game real quick. Real quick. If anybody wants to get into a solid NFT project, this is one of them. Not financial advice. Don't come after me if it doesn't do well, but I own 2 of these. Creeps Genesis. So this is a project where you purchase an NFT and the floor was up to 10. Now it's at 4.59. But essentially, you can stake your NFTs and earn Lumi. So let's see what Lumi price is at. I haven't checked this in a while. I have 2 NFTs staking. Lumi's at 0.05, so 5 cents. So it's down quite a bit. But anyways, you stake your Creeps Genesis to earn Lumi. It's a play to earn game. Look, just do your own research. Take a picture of this tonight and say, hey, this is an NFT project that has some potential. And do your own research. They have a website, Creeps Genesis. You can find more about the play to earn game. You can find more about you know everything that's going on. Wendy said I can't afford 1 ETH. Yeah, that's why I said I don't know the budget. But yeah, ultimately, this is a project I would say like keep your eyes on. Keep your eyes on Volt Inu. I'm going to make a video about Volt Inu after this and post it tonight. Is the Volt Inu family going to like it and subscribe to the channel? Matt said card payments will make Saitama explode. You can buy small cap tokens straight off Apple Pay or cards. Look out. Yeah. I mean, Saitama is going to be fine. This will probably be one of the worst times for Saitama, just because it's like there's a lot of shit going on. Like they haven't launched the application. There's a lot of FUD, but once the application gets launched, once they launch the NFT platform, once the play to earn game comes out, once the card payments come out, it's like it's going to be, something of the past. And I think ultimately, we just have to move on from it. Like it's like we just have to get this thing up and running, and then the tides will turn. But it's something I'm confident about. Shibnobi Strong in the house, my man Jake Shinja fam here to show our love for you. Shout out to Shibnobi Strong. This guy is my spirit animal. Literally, this guy is my spirit animal. I try to do these streams to be like Shibnobi Strong. This guy is my spirit animal. Shout out to Shibnobi Strong and shout out to the Shinja fam in the house. That's my man. Dude, Volt Inu is going crazy. We love to see it. We love to see it. Volt Inu loves it. Shibnobi Strong in the house. Shibnobi Strong. We got to set up an AMA with me, you, and Cliff. How do we make that happen, Shib? We love to see Strong. How do we make that happen? How do we set up an AMA with me, you, and Cliff? I think that would be a fun AMA. Chat a little bit and set some stuff up. I think it'd be great. Now, this is another project, ladies and gentlemen, that I am actually very, very interested in. I found this project when Jake Paul did a live stream. Jake Paul did a live stream with the Dream token. And this is a token that is only traded. Keep this in mind. This token is only traded during business hours. So 9 to 5 in America, Eastern time, is the only time that you can trade your tokens. And they're trying to make it where they're keeping up with mental health. They're like, look, crypto's 24/7. It's pretty bad for people, which it is. As you guys know, it's like when you're on this shit 24/7, it's not good for you. They're trying to make it a token that's health conscious. So have you heard about Dream token? Has anybody heard about the Dream chain? Let me know in the comments. Have you heard about the Dream chain? It's something that I'm looking for. It's something that I'm looking at heavily. An integrated utility solution for mental health and well-being. Why should crypto be so stressful? 24/7 trading is creating a rapid emergence of a mental health crisis where work-life balance is non-existent and constant monitoring is a requirement. Some of the biggest problems with crypto investing: bad work-life balance, constant monitoring, distrust and panic selling, unrealistic expectations are going on as well. And like I said, they partnered with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. So it's something I like. I don't like the 9 to 5 that's dumb. Yeah, I guess. I'm sure you got. I mean, it depends. Like it depends what you're looking for. I think they're doing a cool thing. They're doing a cool thing by doing it. But that's a question that I have. It's like, well, what if I'm in China? What if I'm in China? Like, do I have to be up at 2 a.m. to trade my tokens? Like, it's not going to work. Hopefully, they come out to something to fix that. Hopefully they come out to something to fix that. Now, guys, we're at 143 likes. Can we get to 150 likes on the stream? 144 people. Can we get to 150 likes? If you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and like the video. It is Saturday. It is Saturday. Come on, guys. Crypto Dragon King said, Volt Inu just listed on Bitmart. Next up, the moon. You guys know my least favorite exchange in the world. You guys know my least favorite exchange in the entire world is Bitmart. Like, it's the only exchange where you can steal $200 million from people and nothing happens. You steal $200 million and nothing happens. Like, how are they not held accountable? How is Sheldon Bitmart not in jail right now? We got love from the Squidverse 3D fam. We might have to check out Squidverse 3D then. We might do. Thank you so much for the donation, Victor. So people got to trade while at work? That's not stressful at all. Damn, Empress is right. Empress is a good point. She said trade. Is there any news from Saitama and Voyager? I don't think so. I don't think there's any news there. Did you guys hear any news with that? Did you guys hear any news from Saitama and Voyager? I haven't heard anything. Not quite yet. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from that. I do want to check out Impact XP. Let's check that out. I want to check out Impact XP. I want to check out the token stuff. I've never done it, so we're gonna do it live. I'll tell the Voyager story soon. We're going to talk about Voyager. All right, Impact XP. Volt Inu is a 90 out of 100. What is Impact XP? I hope it's good. I've never seen it. Hope it's good. Impact XP, 90 out of 100. There you go. There you go. That's why I say it's a long-term project. Yeah, I like Impact. I think it's just, I think it's going to be one of those you just got to hold. Not for you guys. I'm talking about myself right now. It's like, I'm holding. Obviously, I'm down a little bit on my investment, but it's like, the contract's legit, right? Once it gets listed on Saitama, once it's, starts developing the use case, it's one of those long-term ones that I look at. 100% of liquidity is locked. Contracts were announced. No wallet holds more than 0.01%. So yeah, pretty legit there. Bree never used Bitmart. Preston had to jump out for a call. Preston, who are you calling? The president? Preston's in politics, guys. Preston might have been on the phone with Joe Biden. I'm not going to lie. Preston, can you confirm or deny? Preston might have been on the phone with Joe Biden right there. That's where the call was. After that Voyager AMA with Russ, I know that was a good AMA, but I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Tracy has a great idea for a token or coin development, but I have no idea where to begin. Well, it's very easy to launch a token. Like, it takes, you can launch it. I would just Google it. Hey, how do I launch a token? Or maybe reach out to Saitama or some people that have launched tokens, and I'm sure people will help you out. Should we get the tunes pumping, guys? It's Saturday night. My question is, look at my background too. Sheesh. Guys, I'm going all in on NFTs this year. All in. I hold 2 Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs, 1 Bored Ape Kennel Club, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm going all in. My goal, I just tweeted this out earlier today. My goal is to buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club. I don't care. I just want to join the company, the ranks. When did I tweet it out? Right here. The goal is to join the Bored Ape Yacht Club family right here. We're going to do it. I also put out another poll right here. I don't know if it's biased because, whoa, holy shit. Which token will go parabolics next? Volt Inu is winning with 2,000 votes. Dude, the Volt Inu community is hella strong. All right, Volt Inu. All right. Volt swap coming soon? Dude, Volt Inu strong. How many holders does Volt Inu have? We checked it out last night. Volt Inu coin market cap. Up 15% on the day. What was I looking at? I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the Etherscan. Volt Inu Etherscan. 5,000 holders. 5,000 holders. I need the DEX tools though. Volt Inu DEX tools. Market cap 5,000 holders, and the market cap is 15 million. Yeah, it's very, very early. MDAO, baby. Oh, I have it pulled up. I got to check out MDAO. MDAO is aiming to be the bank of the metaverse. In just 2 weeks, we have delivered insane ETH reflections, put 1/3 of our treasury to work on Curve.fi to deliver dividends to holders, FAAS with a focus on the metaverse. Shout out to Pleasure Q for the donation as well. Shib 10 holder. Let's check it out. I have it. Look, I already have it written up here. Is it Martian DAO? Martian DAO right here. MartianDAO.net. Here it is on the month, down a little bit. When did this launch? It launched back in 11. When did it launch? It launched back. Is it this old? Are we talking about the same MDAO? Is this the same MDAO? Sheep 10th holder? Let me know if this is the same MDAO. It looks like it's the same MDAO, but Martian DAO, is that what we're looking at? Over here. Martian DAO, same MDAO. MDAO. Okay, we have MDAO pulled up. Oh, Metaverse DAO. I think this is it. I don't know if it's Martian DAO, guys. Metaverse DAO is probably what it is. Retire page. You can find us. All right, I'm getting confused. You can find us over at Neon DAO. I need Shib 10th holder to save us because I'm going in circles. Preston Pratt. So Jake, yes, 3.0 DAO is the one I messaged you about. How to leave chat earlier for a call. Preston, I think you're a little bit delayed on the. I think you're back because I talked about that earlier. And Preston, you're probably going to be watching this and be like, Jake just talked about Joe Biden. Preston, you were on the call with Joe Biden. Look, Jake, I have to go, buddy. See you in the next Jake Gagan show. Everybody say goodbye to Cajun Crypto. Cajun Crypto, we love you, brother. Thank you for all your support. You've been a day one since we started. That's my guy, Cajun Crypto. Have a good night, man. We miss you. And sleep tight. Go Saints. Go Saints. Go Saints. Volt Inu has 2 different holder numbers. You're right, because they're also on BSC, eh? What is their BSC holder number? Or should I just look it up because we're here? And then SHIB 10th holder. Let me know the MDAO thing because I want to look it up. How do we find that? Let's see. The BSC tracker. Track BSC tokens. Let's find out the holder count here for the Volt Inu token on the BSC. Okay. So they probably were like 7,000. We aren't BSC. I thought Volt Inu was BSC. Well, it's ETH and BSC, right? Yeah, it's ETH and BSC. At least this is what my eyes are telling me here today. Is there a bridge? Is there a bridge? The casual Shay said, when do you think Saitama will start swapping again? I think Saitama is going to start swapping this week. I think it's going to be this week. I think it'll be this week. I don't think there's any updates yet. I just think, look, I said this before, guys, and I honestly believe it. I think that they just need to pump it out. Like, don't tell the community. Just get it out. Just pump that shit out, and then we'll swap. But like, yeah, I don't think they should tell the community personally. Personally, I don't think so. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there was 2,000 votes, which means there's over 1,000 votes on Saitama and 1,000 votes on this token. Shaman King got kind of pooped on. EverRise got pooped on as well. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. We need to get the Saitama love up. Where's the Saitama holders? I mean, there's 2,400 votes, which really means there's been about 1,000 votes for each. So, yeah, pretty cool to see. The Volt community is impressing me. You guys know that. I keep it real. The Volt community has been impressing me. Luffy and Shinja will usurp Saitama? What does usurp mean? What does usurp mean? I'm marking your words. You fam, I'm marking your words. Put it out there, then immediately announce it. Yeah, I agree. Put it out there and then announce it. I know it was the wrong MDAO. I was trying to find the right one. Is it the Metaverse DAO? Was I in the wrong one? I think I was in the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, to beat? It's going to surpass it to beat it? Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Philip said, just do it. More action, less talk. I think that's a good way to look about it. More action, less talk. Just get this stuff out and let's see what we can get going on. But here it is, Saitama, Volt Inu. It's a close race. Saitama just surpassed Volt Inu. We got to see what happens with the Volt Inu community. Like, outdo it. I got it. Luffy. Oh, it's Luffy. Sorry, Luffy. Well, it's spelled Luffy. Like in America, it's spelled Luffy. I'll go ahead and say that. In America, it's spelled Luffy. Volt is the real deal. Don't get caught sleeping on this one. I'm not. Is anybody else sleeping on Volt? I'm not sleeping on Volt. Is anybody else sleeping on Volt? I'm definitely not. I think it's going to be a solid project here. Volt Inu is the ticket to financial freedom. Well, we're going to do a review on Volt. But ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to come on here. We're going to be more consistent on the streams now that we quit the job. The last couple of months were a little bit crazy, but we're back. We're going to be bringing on some guests. Which tokens should we bring on? Should we bring on Volt? Should we bring on Volt Inu for the stream? I think that we should. I think that we bring on the Volt Inu team next. But honestly, I might make a Volt Inu review tonight. Just for shits and gigs for the community. Ken sleeping on Volt. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make a Volt Inu token review tonight, and we're gonna push it out tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna have some fun. But guys, that's an hour deep on the stream. We got some exciting AMAs planned next week. We have the Apollo Inu team joining us live. We have some special guests coming on. We're going to try to get your pop on the show. Zach Humphreys, Austin Hilton. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing. Maybe Del Crypto on the stream. But I appreciate you guys. I hope everyone has a Saturday, incredible Saturday night. I can't explain how much your support means to me, guys. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. I know that you guys could be doing anything with your time, and you're choosing to spend it here on the Jake Gagan Show. Web Surfer Guy showed up tonight. It was great to see him here, and great to see all of you guys. It's Saturday night. Let's have some fun. I'm going to go out, have some dinner with some friends here in Southern California. Enjoy my Saturday night. It's about 7 p.m., and I hope that you guys do the same. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I hope that you have a good night, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Jake Gagan Show. Have a great night, everybody. Sleep tight, and we'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody.